John from JO Ventures Outdoors, and today I've got another video for you, and this will be an open tag. Show us your Wharncliffe blades. Yeah, that's one of my favorite blade shapes and patterns, or I guess it's a blade shape, not really a pattern. And I love the Wharncliffe blade. I think it's very utilitarian, very useful, and I have several knives out here for you from my collection that have Wharncliffe blades on them. So I thought it'd be fun to see everyone's Wharncliffe blades. But first, just a little bit of history here. According to an article I found online on the history of the Wharncliffe blade design, it's from Knife Depot, knifedepot.com, and I'll put the link down below. According to their article, it says in 1878, in an edition of a publication called the British Manufacturing Industries, the first Lord of Wharncliffe, James Archibald Stuart Wortley Mackenzie, was having dinner with his relative Archdeacon Corbett in Great Britain. And during wine, the conversation turned to cutlery and the lack of innovation in what they called spring knives, which were assuming they meant slip joints, knives operated by springs. And so Lord Wharncliffe was a patron of Joseph Rogers and Son, cutlers to their majesties, and one of the most important figures in the famed Sheffield cutlery industry. And so he presented to them a pattern for what we call now the Wharncliffe blade. And so it was later produced and called the Wharncliffe blade. And it's this gentle sloping blade down to a very flat grind, a very flat shape on the bottom side here. And so we can see some of the pictures from the article of some of the earliest slip joints with Wharncliffe blades. And so very interesting. It's a cool article. I'll put it down below. But I thought it'd be cool to see everyone's Wharncliffe blades. And so here we have the first one in my list, and it's a case, and you've seen this many times. It's a case copper lock with the true sharp stainless steel and this Wharncliffe blade. Now they also make a clip point blade version, and of course this is the beautiful harvest orange pocket worn edition. So it almost matches my dyed thumb from doing some leather work today. So here it is, and this one's super sharp. I almost cut myself. But anyway, this is just a super knife. I love this. You all know that's one of my favorites. A USA made knife. Next we have a brother, and this is a 1508, and it is a modern slip joint. It's from Brother Watchman Knives. It is a VG10 steel. And I believe this is made in China, I believe. I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty sure these are. But got the carbon fiber handles. Listen to that snap. Half stop, lanyard hole. Got a lanyard on here with a Randy's WSG bead. These knives are just really awesome for the price. They're not very expensive. And so just a cool knife. One knife, one life. So that's their kind of their motto. I also have the 1506. Just showed this recently. This was a gift from Ray at North Star Knife Reviews, and I should say these were in trade for leather projects from a subscriber, the same subscriber. Both of those knives. I love them. And this is the lock back, the sway back Wharncliffe. It's got 8CR13 MOV, CR14 MOV steel, 8CR14 MOV steel, and it is the 1506 carbon fiber lock back. This is just an awesome knife, great carry. So I just love that one. So that was a gift from Ray. This was a gift from Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. Thank you, Terry. And this is a Rough Rider Arctic Fox. kind of that bowling pin shaped pattern. And again, this has got the 440 stay sharp, or the razor sharp steel, and from Rough Rider. And let's see here, I think you can see it, RR2308, and China. It's got that beautiful G10 handles there with the little fox and half stop, nice snap, and a beautiful slim Wharncliffe blade. These are almost all gifts. I didn't buy very many of these. So the next one was also a gift from Byron Kennedy. Thank you, Byron. This is the Ocaso. I was carrying this today. I love it. And carbon fiber handles. The Ocaso Solstice. You can see there, Solstice. It is made in Taiwan, S35 VN steel. Beautiful Wharncliffe blade. It's got bearings. This is a modern, of course, flipper. Look at that. I could sit and do that all day long. All day long. Gorgeous knife. I really love this knife. I'm keeping it. So there's that one, the Ocaso Solstice. The last one is a Frost. This is a locking copper lock, and the main blade is this one, kind of a clip point, and the 440 steel. It's a locking copper head, I should say. Locking copper head with that beautiful red bone and that shield there, and 440 stainless China. And how you get this to unlock is you push on the secondary blade, and it closes. And it's the secondary blade, which has a half stop, that is actually a Wharncliffe. So just these are really great. If you want to try a Frost, this is a really good option. Try to find a locking copperhead. They are just cool as they can be and not very expensive. So I just love this. Love it. So Frost, locking copperhead. Okay, so there's the lineup. We've got the case copper lock with the Wharncliffe. We've got the Brother 1508 with the carbon fiber and the Wharncliffe. We've got the 1506 from Brother with the kind of the swayback Wharncliffe. We've got the Arctic Fox from Rough Rider. We've got the Ocaso Solstice, and we have the Frost locking copperhead. Okay, so I'd like to see everyone's Wharncliffe blades. This will be awesome, and I appreciate you all watching. Okay, just one more announcement here. Thank you to Tim School Fish. Look at this. What an awesome sticker. Thank you so much, Tim. I appreciate you sending this out to me, and I really appreciate your channel. I get a kick out of it. You just do such an awesome job, and so thank you for the wonderful stickers. There's already one on the toolbox, so thank you so much. Sorry I forgot that in the main part of the video, but I didn't want to leave it out, so I put this in at the end here, and I appreciate you, Tim. Go over and check out Tim School Fish. Thank you all for watching.